So, hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you. Many CMA final students are asking about the CMA final revision exams and study hours batch. So, now we are announcing the pre results batch. So, students can join for only group 3 or only group 4, and the students can join for both groups also who are going to write their examination in December 2025. Yes. So three categories of students can join in this batch. The first one only group 3, second one group 4, third one both groups. So we are going to give the schedule from the 14th July 2025, that unfortunately tomorrow onwards. So how I'm given the schedule, okay, in after few minutes we can discuss about the fees details, etc. How I divided the total schedule. Personally I divided, okay. So I'm classifying the total number of days available up to the December examinations in 21 weeks. So always week will start from Monday to Sunday. Every Sunday we are going to conduct the exam. So how many weeks I'm classifying? Week 1 to week 21. That means the last exam may be on December 7th for you. So what is that schedule, sir? Yes, if you are going to write the group 3 examinations, only group 3 in December, okay, then in first week, yes ma'am, in first week we are going to conduct the test on 25% syllabus of paper 13, that is law. Second week 25% of syllabus relating to SFM. Third week 25% of syllabus with respect to DT. Fourth week, yes, you are going to write the exam on SCMDM with respect to 25%. So we will give the what are the chapters are going to cover in 25% also in detailed schedule. So that means if you are going to write only group 3 in first 4 weeks, you completed 25% revision as well as exam also. Next, week 5, week 6, week 7, week 8. So you are going to write the exam on weekly wise on 50% syllabus. Here what is that 50%, sir? Already you completed the revision of 25% of the every subject. Now, so cumulative basis, previous 25%, and again in this week you are going to read the fresh 25% altogether on cumulative basis. So 50% of the syllabus you are going to write that exams in the week 5, week 6, week 7, week 8. So then what about the next week 9? Yes, week 10, 11, 12. So 75% here, 75% of syllabus means nothing but cumulative basis. So first week 25, second week again 25, third week you have to add one more 25% syllabus here. Up to week 12 you are done with the 75% of syllabus in every subject. So now this is a very important week for us. Week 13, week 14, week 15, week 16. You are going to write that examination on 100%, sir. How 100%, sir? In every week you are already done with the 25, 25, 25. That means cumulatively you have to revise 75% of the syllabus, and now you have to add the 25% new. Totally on 100% you have to write the exam. Sir, remember, every week just you are going to read just 25% only. Here also 25 addition, here also 25, here also 25. While we are dividing this 25%, while we are dividing the 25%, so we have to create the chapter wise like ABC analysis, and we will give the schedule also in a proper manner. Then, so that means week 16, just we can verify. Week 16 means November 2nd. So on or before November 2nd, we are already done the revision and the grand exam 1 also done. So then week 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. How we proceed? Grand exam 2 we can conduct. Again grand exam 3. And next, these are the 4 days I am given for that final revision. Okay, if you are felt difficulty in any subject, yes, you can allocate these 4 days for that subject revision. And this is in your final grand exam in our Shikhara. So how many grand exams you can write in every group? Like if you are choosing the group 3, yes, you have a chance to write the 4 grand exams. So every week, nothing but from Monday to Saturday, you can complete the revision. In Sunday exclusively, you can write the exam. After that, you can do dance also. Next, if you are writing that group 4, the same pattern I am going to cover. First week, every subject 25%. Next week, 50% on cumulative basis. Next 4 weeks, 75%. Next, 100%. So 100% if you are writing means grand exam 1 will be over. So next grand exam 2, grand exam 3 and the grand exam 4. It is nothing but the final version. Here also I am allocating the 4 days for that final preparation where you are lacking. Remember, here 1 week gap between the every grand exam. Here how many days? Just 2 days gap. Here also 2 days gap. Here 1 day gap. See, it is similar like our final examination conducted by ICAMAI pattern. So in this grand exam you have a 1 week gap. In this grand exam 2 days gap, and last grand exam similar to your final exam, that is a 1 day gap, because you are writing only one group. Coming to that both group students, yes, maybe it quite difficult for you, and you have to do that hard work if you want to clear that examinations in December 25, both groups. Definitely you have to follow this. And I'm always suggesting the students to join in a pre-results only, because you have a more number of days to study. If you are joining after results, definitely this schedule will create additional pressure also to you. So but both groups, first week itself you have to write that exam. So on group 4 papers, 50% of syllabus. Next 4 weeks, yes, you have to write the 50% of syllabus related to group 3. So next 4 weeks, yes, you have to write that grand exam, means nothing but cumulative basis. You have to revise that earlier 50%, and now you have to read that again 50%. So this is only, yes, group 4 grand exam, and this is an group 3 grand exam. Here also I want to say, between the grand exam, any grand exam, you have a 1 week gap. But if you are choosing any group like group 3, group 4, you have to read 25, 25, 25 cumulatively. But if you are choosing the both the groups, yes, you have to revise 50% of the subject syllabus also. Now, sir, one grand exam is over. Now, second the grand exam in your final exam pattern only. Yes, but in between this every grand exam, you have a 2 days gap. So one group 3 exam, one group 4 exam, and one group 3, one group 4. But here we have a nearly 2 days. But last one, the final grand exam for both group students, similarly like CMA final exam only, which was conducted by the ICMAI. So nothing but yes, November 30 la first automatically CMAD, next SFM, next CFR. That means you have to prepare your mind as well as body for your final examinations. So between that exams, there is no gap is given by the ICMI. Similarly, we are given the schedule for both groups. And here we have a 1 day gap. That's why we can prepare like this. And here also we have a 1 day gap. That's why we are given that 1 day also. So this total schedule, you can understood how we are divided the weeks. So July 14th, the schedule will start. So from our side, services will end on December 7th. So this is a pre-result. I'm not sure about the post-results batch, definitely. So because if I'm announcing the post-results batch, I don't know, many students will join, but it will create additional pressure. Yes, okay. But sir, what are the modes are available at Shikhara Tutorials for joining in this batch? At campus you can join, otherwise you can join in online. So if you are join at a campus, we are going to provide these two facilities from our side. One is on study hours, second one is on revision exams facility. Sir, both the things cumulative only we are going to provide. Only study hours we will not provide. Only revision exams also we will not provide. Next, sir, if I want to attend these services from online, yes, you can purchase from our website and you can write revision exams and you can send it to the mail ID also, that PDF and answer sheets. So what is that fees? This is the most important thing. Sir, if you want to attend for any one of the group, the fees will be 18,000, both the things, study hours and revision exams. Sir, how you decided this fees, sir? So nearly 5.5 month study hours and 5.5 month revision exams we want to conduct. That's why we fixed the fees 18,000. Sir, both groups and single group the same thing, sir, but same exams also. So that's why I don't want to differentiate too much. That's why I increase it 2,000, effectively 20,000. Now online, that means you want to write only exams from your home. Okay, that fees will be 9,000. Both groups fees will be 11,000. Now, if you registered on or before this date, yes, the fees will be 15,000, 17, 7,000, 9,000. But sir, how many seats are there? I think our campus is near SR Nagar Main Road, okay, GRR complex opposite to Canara Bank. But we are going to take the 50 admissions only for face-to-face batch because the room strength also restricted to 50. So that too, CMA final, any group, group 3 or group 4 or both groups, the face-to-face admissions are restricted to 50 only. That you should remember. Okay, now, what is that important point? Yes. If any students are already taken that regular batch classes group wise, that may be group 3, group 4, both groups. So these are all the services are available at a free of cost to them. That means after the completion of their coaching, they can sit in the study hours and they can write the revision exams also. If possible, I will provide a separate schedule to them. Because why this facility we want to extend to the regular batch student? The reason nothing but they're already joined in our classes and we have some familiarity with that every student, how they can read and how they can ignore also. So that's why we want to give this facility to the students. But a separate schedule we want to give in to them after completion of their coaching. Yeah, this is only the details from my side, and most important thing, fees details also revealed. Sir, how to contact? Yes, tomorrow you can come to that campus and you will get the schedule also. And if any student wants to purchase from the online, yes, you can visit the Shikhara Tutorials website and you can purchase. And if any further details, if you want related to this, yes, you can contact with this number. Thank you. Have a nice day. We'll meet tomorrow.